Okay, the four main ingredients that we use in Italian cuisine would be olive oil, garlic, onion, parsley a lot. Naturally, we use a lot of pasta. This is our main ingredients that we use. We also usually like to use a lot of herbs, fresh herbs that we use in our cuisine. Secret to making great pizza, I would say, would be temperature and the flour. The quality of the flour has to be very, very good. Temperature, when I say temperature, is from the process, from initially as you make the dough, all the way the process until it's in an oven. It has to be specifically controlled to be the correct temperature, otherwise the dough will not grow and you won't get the lightness inside the pizza. It will become very heavy and soggy depending, especially in Singapore because it's very humid. So we have to be very careful with the temperature of the kitchen. Mussels, I would say, for the secret to making good mussels is a good product. If you have a good mussel, then it will, the flavor naturally comes up from the juices of the mussel. You don't have to do a lot to it. So take the garlic, olive oil, parsley, white wine with the tomato sauce, a great mussel already. Pasta, a good plate of pasta, you must have the amount of sauce to the pasta must be correct. You should not be having a swimming pool of sauce in the bowl and then you have the pasta on top. So it has to be combined and the right texture of the sauce with the pasta. That's how you create a great plate of pasta. Italian cuisine differs from other cuisines because Italy, as you know, has from the north to the south, it's all different cultures and different way of cooking. They can cook a same plate of pasta in 10 different types of ways in Italy, from the south to the north, so it changes dramatically. So Italy is very unique in this way that you can have different flavors from the south to the north. Like in Sicily, we have more spices that we use, like saffron, cumin, these kind of spices that we use because it comes from Morocco. They came up through Sicily. And in the north, we have a lot of the rice and the meats. The person that inspires me, I would say, would be two people. My mother, who was growing up, for the food that you see now is basically what I had in my childhood as well. And for the chef, I admire Jamie Oliver for the simplicity of cooking, which is how I also cook in the same way, letting the ingredients have the flavor and the taste naturally by themselves, not by having lots of sauces and changing the ingredients so much, letting the food have the best of the taste. Culinary career, to be honest, I'm happy at the moment. I mean, I'm the executive chef for the chain of restaurants, so maybe one day opening a restaurant, I'm not too sure, but at the moment I'm happy as we are. So yeah, it's going well. Controlling these 3 restaurants is really tiring. It's a lot of work. If we open more, of course, then it's just more of a challenge. The most memorable period of my career would be my first job. When I initially stepped out of culinary school and went into my first hotel, the executive chef took me under his wing and I learned everything directly under him. It was a small hotel in London. It had basically when I went there as a trainee, as a commis chef, I learned everything from him, from butchery, from the vegetable section, and he took me under his wing and I just learned so much. His standard was very high, so it's very hard work initially, but I feel that he instilled in me the qualities that I have now because of the process that I went through with him, even though it was such a hard Scottish chef to go through, but he was very, very good and he taught me so much. Okay, the greatest compliments that we're getting at the moment on this menu would be the dessert pizza, which I created, which is pretty unique in Singapore. There's not many restaurants doing it, if there's only 1 or 2 I think. So this is for me a great accolade, and I have processed this pizza. And the grill items also, yeah, we're getting a lot of compliments for this. So for me, I feel very happy that we can have the customers smiling all the time, and we produce a good quality food, natural ingredients, and the simplicity of the Italian cuisine.